Fudge you doing? Hey guys, Dfield here, and welcome back to another episode of the Crazy Craft, the 3.0 series. How are you guys all doing today? Guys, for the next couple of videos, there might not be a face cam due to me kind of getting some videos ready for the TwitchCon weekend. So, I'm leaving on Thursday. By the time you guys are watching this, I'll be leaving in 2 days. I'll be leaving this Thursday until Sunday, and I do want to get Crazy Craft episodes out for you guys while I'm gone, and obviously I don't want to, I'm kind of, you know, just pre-recording some stuff for this weekend. So hopefully you guys don't mind it, and still got a lot of fun stuff and a lot of stuff planned to do. And actually there might be a freaking what is it called, a webcam or a face cam in one video this weekend, and that's probably because I'll be recording an episode into basically or during one of the live streams before I leave. So right before we get into today's episode, guys, I want to kind of take a portion of this episode, maybe kind of throughout this entire episode itself, to kind of talk to you guys directly. Now, in the last video, a lot of you guys left comments, a lot of you guys left suggestions and all of that fun stuff. So we're actually, I have the comment section open on the other side of my actual, what is it called? On the other side of my actual monitor. So what I'm going to do in the middle of the video is I'm going to take a picture of each of the questions that I answer, and I'll pop it up on your screen and answer the question for you guys, whether it be suggestions, whether it be, you know, exploring this or giving me tips, and I'll give you guys thank yous and all of that good stuff with all of that. So we're gonna be kind of messing around and just kind of interacting with you guys a whole lot this episode, because I really do want to kind of make this super interactive. But before we get into that, guys, check out this freaking, just check out this area. I guess this entire area overall just looks freaking fantastic. Whole bunch of duplicator trees working right now, and actually, this is going to go ahead and basically bring me to the very first little answer, or the very first little comment today. Let me find it really quickly here. All right, we got our boy Cillion Plays, and he messaged the comment section saying, for the dupe trees to work, you have to keep the block that you put next to it first, and if you break that block, you have to replant the entire tree itself. So this comment actually helped me a lot, guys, because I was, for some reason, I guess I was accidentally breaking the main block that I first set on each duplicator tree, and that's why it wasn't duplicating properly. So every single time I harvest this, I kind of have to remember that I just need to break every single block but the first block, and I should be okay. So like, if you can take a look at all these ones over here, these are obviously all working freaking perfectly. So what I'm gonna do, so that it duplicates a little bit faster as well, because I really do need blocks of emeralds, I'm gonna leave the 4 little central, I guess, blocks over here, and we're gonna check if this theory works. So hopefully this keeps on multiplying. So we got freaking 17 blocks of emeralds right now. We're gonna let that continue to grow. Like, some of them don't even grow. Like, this one's only grown 1, this one's grown 1 as well. But I mean, sometimes it's just, I guess it's just random when it comes to like the duplication of some of these ores and stuff. I don't really know how the duplicator tree works properly, but I mean, it's working for the most part as long as I have the patience to wait for it. So I told you guys in the last episode that I needed a lot of emerald blocks in order for me to actually work on my farm section, and I did a little bit of work off. Oh my gosh, I messed up and broke one of the middle blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and break all of this down right here and then replant this freaking tree. Hopefully it continues to grow. Let's go ahead and plant one right here and put an emerald block by it like so. So this one over here is not duplicating at all, no idea why, and then this one over here is working perfectly. So as you guys can see, it's kind of like a hit and a miss when it comes to these emerald blocks, or just the duplicator trees in general. Now we got another comment by, let me go ahead and scroll down. I saw it just a little bit earlier today, and Elena Rowan said you should duplicate lucky blocks that are 100% lucky. This is a super very smart kind of tactic. Now, all of you guys, there's a whole bunch of I guess a whole bunch of comments in the last video saying you should do like 5 or 6 lucky blocks at the end of each episode, and I was like, you know what, I told you guys in live streams and stuff that I couldn't do. What the frick is that? Oh my god, that applica has a little hat on it. But I told you guys in the last episode that I couldn't really do lucky blocks because there is a slight chance that it could spawn the king or the queen, and I don't really want that. So I mean, but I mean, if they have 100% luck, like, it can't be anything bad, right? So let's go ahead and we're gonna start off the episode right now. I've got a duplicator tree right there. We have cobblestone and redstone. Let's grab some redstone like this. So we're gonna do, I think it's cobblestone like this, right? And then a dispenser. So that gives a dropper. And then to make a lucky block, I need a dropper. How do I make a lucky block? I need a dropper and then gold all around. Oh, that's actually pretty simple. That's very, very cheap to make. Okay, so I got this. I'm gonna take 2 droppers and I'm gonna put the gold around one of them like that. And now how do I make this more luckier? Very lucky block. So I literally just need to put a lot of gold ingots around this little item. So now let's take this lucky block right here and we're just gonna put gold ingots for days until we have a 100% lucky block. So that is the most lucky block that we can have. That's 100% luck. Now, guys, I'm not gonna do this in this episode, obviously, because I need to kind of read the comment section. For this to work, let's just hypothetically say that it actually does duplicate these lucky blocks, okay? So if that works and we have 100% luck, like a luck plus 100 lucky block, is there any chance for this actual lucky block to spawn in a I guess you could say a like a really bad like boss or a mob or anything? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm kind of interested, and probably the first couple of times that I do try this lucky block, like off of like at the end of each episode or whatever, I'm probably gonna do it in another dimension just to be safe, because I don't want to spawn in a queen or a king anywhere around this area, just because that would really mess up a lot of stuff. So hopefully this works. We're just gonna wait for this to grow, and I'll let you guys know in the beginning of the next episode if this lucky block thingy here actually worked. So now, on another note, basically for these on top of these duplicator trees, we got a lot of comments saying this, and now let me find one of the comments that you guys put. And you guys, somebody by the name of XXStarXXGamer said, make a chicken chest. There's no problem, and you can duplicate a lot of stuff. So guys, for the Crazycraft 3.0 series and the mod pack, they actually fully removed the chicken chest. So we checked it out. Like if I go to here and type in chicken into the search bar, there's no chicken chest anywhere around here. There's like a adventure backpack, there's a whole bunch of different chicken food, chicken nuggets, the chicken pet, and basically nothing. There's no such thing as a chicken, like a chicken chest here on Crazycraft 3.0. So they patched all that. Like I'm assuming that a lot of them, or a lot of people, kind of use the chicken chest in like Crazycraft 2.0 or something like that to kind of obviously use it to their advantage and duplicate a whole lot of stuff that way. But they definitely removed it off of here, and I am not able to use a chicken chest. So right before we get into the next thing, we're gonna go ahead and clean up our inventory. Guys, my inventory is a mess. Please don't yell at me. I've been doing a lot of building the past couple of days, so obviously when you're doing building, it kind of gets a little bit messy sometimes. You kind of know how it is. So I've been looking into kind of more building blocks and building tools, and I've kind of really liked the stone, like this right here. If you get normal stone using my Emerald Silk Touch, you get these like stone bricks that have like this dark color to it. It's like a dark, how do you even explain this? It's like a Masonic brick, I guess. I don't know what the word for it is. It's a gray stone brick, and I really like the look of this, so I might use these for like a future build, or maybe even a current build right now. Now let me go ahead and show you this. So the tree's still growing over there. We're looking fantastic, guys. This Crazycraft freaking season so far has just been utter fantasticness. Now, okay, wait, before I show you that, I'm gonna do this right before I even forget, because I planned to do this yesterday and I ended up fully forgetting. I've got a duct tape right here, and let's grab one of the duplicator trees. Now I'm not sure if this works, but basically I think I've showed you guys this in another episode, but I'll kind of show you guys again in a little bit if it duplicates. So let's set this bad boy over here. We need a free spot real quick. Can I set it right here? I think we can set it right over here. Hopefully this grows just fine. And then we're gonna put the duct tape right next to it. I'm not sure if this will duplicate. We're gonna give it a try though. We'll see what happens. Now, a lot of you guys, let's see if I can find one of the comments that were asking about this. Where is it? Right here. Gloria Obas asks, what are the yellow lines on your screen? So I was assuming that you guys mean this one right here. So for this mod pack, you can click F7 and you get these yellow lines that kind of pop up on your screen. So these yellow lines mean that a mob can actually spawn on this line if I don't torch up the area. So if I put a torch right here, you guys see how those yellow lines disappear? Yellow lines mean that whenever it is nighttime, basically mobs can spawn there. So if I travel just a couple of blocks this way where I haven't really torched up the entire area, you guys can see that there are literally yellow lines like everywhere. Let's see. So look at that, yellow lines everywhere. So that means mobs can spawn anywhere on any of those blocks, because obviously there's no torching or there's no lighting over there. Now let me show you guys one more example just so you guys have that. I always have the F7 up just because I want this entire area near my house to be torched, just so nothing is like kind of spawning around here and messing with us. That's kind of just what the mindset that I've gone through was. Now let me come down here. I gotta show you guys this just for a little bit of an example. And as you guys can see here, I've been doing a little bit of decorating, and I'll ask you guys about all this stuff in a second, but let me come down. There's a little cave system over here that I found. There's one more. Okay, now over here, you guys see how there's red lines on the floor? That means that if it is a red line, a mob can actually spawn there anytime during the day or the night. So obviously in cave systems, you guys are going to obviously see a lot more of these red lines because mobs can spawn down in the cave systems a lot easier or a lot faster if they're not torched up here. So I tried my hardest to kind of torch up this entire area in terms of just making sure that nothing is able to spawn anywhere down here. Just, you know, just to mess up our day, whether more of those weeping angels spawn. You know, you kind of know what I'm talking about, guys. You guys have seen a lot of people get messed up by those weeping angels, so I've tried my hardest to at least torch up as much as I can all the way around my house so I don't even have to worry about those freaking things. So anyways, on that topic, I found something earlier today. Now guys, I'm not sure if I just missed this in the past or if it's actually like legitimately spawned in during I guess during these past couple of days. But if we come over here, let me see if I can still find it. Now, okay, so this thing right here, I've never seen this before. I'm not sure if this just spawned in or something, but I checked this out. It's called an angel plinth, and it's not actually a weeping angel. Now, I actually don't know what's down here. I'm going to break this apart, though, and ooh, there's a little thing here. So now we have this angel plinth. Right before we even go to explore that, I want to put this bad boy, like, right here. Wait, am I allowed to do that? Wait, what am I supposed to? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this, I'm really hoping that this doesn't turn into like a weeping angel of some sort, because can you guys let me know in the comment section, if I leave this angel plinth here, will this turn into like a freaking weeping angel and ruin my inventory and stuff? Because I know a lot of you guys have seen the problem, like it's happened to Straub, it's happened to Grape, where the weeping angels like literally just effed up everything and they couldn't play until Curtis fixed their player data. So let me know if this is something I need to worry about. Hopefully this angel plinth is not like harmful or doesn't turn into a weeping angel or anything, but I want to see what this thingy is down over here. Looks like there was a ladder that kind of went into the little section over there that we just got this angel plinth from, so let's check it out. Hopefully nothing is down there. I've got a couple of god apples just in case. I probably, you know what, just to be safe, okay, just to be safe, we're gonna god apple right now and we'll have like the 30 seconds or whatever of invulnerability. Let's go down here. All right, what is down here? A couple of ladders broken. This might actually have been explored already. There's a couple of cobblestone pieces throughout, so gotta watch out for that. Nothing's here so far. What is down here? Is there anything bad down here? Okay, there's a lot of red lines. Let's turn off those red lines for right now. And anything down? Oh! Uh-oh. Let's torch up this area. Okay, are these? Oh, God. Are these, Oh, God, I hear sounds. I hear sounds! Are these weeping angels? I really hope not. Oh, God. Oh, no, they're angel plinths. Oh my gosh, I thought these were weeping angels all down here. Okay, let's pick up all these then. Oh, good, there's chests here. Oh, there's a ray gun. Okay. Let's pick up all these first. What is this? Monster spawner. Let's kill that thing. I don't really want to mess with that bad boy. I got 6 angel plinths right from this little section right here. Oh, is there anything over here? Is there anything extra that I gotta look for in this little thing? I've never found this type of dungeon before. That's why I was a little bit scared at first. Okay, anything in here? We got another potato gun. I guess we'll grab it. I mean, it's better to have it and not need. Oh, yes! Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was looking for these for a long time. Okay, so you guys are like, why the heck is he freaking out now? Watch this, guys. If we actually go into this little backpack, we search a backpack, and I looked for one that looked the coolest, and I think, where is it? It's right here, the Nyan Cat there, the Nyan Cat one. I needed to get a standard adventure backpack, and then I needed a cat disc, because that's obviously a cat. And then I gotta get all these dyes, which are pretty simple to get, so this is the one thing that I was waiting for to make this backpack, and now I can freaking make it. Nice! Okay. perfect. What a nice little small adventure right there. So we got that cat disc. I'm gonna save that in here before I end up losing it or I end up throwing it away for some whatever reason. Let's put our potato gun in here. As you guys can see, I'm trying to stay as organized as possible, but it makes it a little bit difficult when I've got a whole bunch of cool little, just new little items and stuff, I guess, per little section. So it looks like over there, our duplicator tree for the lucky block is almost grown. Let's go ahead and complete this little section. Why can't I put this here? Hello? There you go. Oh, wait, what? Why won't it let me put it on this one? Hello, Minecraft? It won't let me, it literally just won't let me put it on. Okay, let's make our job a little bit easier and put it down here, I guess. I literally can't place it here. Okay, I can place it here. I can place it anywhere but there. Okay, wait, let's try to use a portal gun. Maybe a portal gun will work. Why can't I grab this? Wait, can I grab it? Oh, it won't let me grab it. It'll only let me grab the blocks. It won't let me grab that thing. What the I literally can't push. I can't place this thing right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. So let's go ahead and fix that back up then. Where can I put these things that'll make it look really, really cool? How about we put one on the roof? Let's go to our roof real quickly here and then try our hardest. Okay, wait, how do I get there easier? You know what? Let's just build a little thingy right over here. Okay, let's put one of these on every single corner of my roof. Guys, please tell me that these things don't actually like do anything. Like I'm really, really hoping that they don't accidentally like turn into a freaking weeping angel and start killing me. Let's put one here. Why can't I put him on this diamond block? Hello? Okay, what if I change this diamond block for a second and then put this here? What the frick? It just won't work. It will let me place it on some blocks, but not let me place it on other. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna forget about this. Let's put one right here. Okay, so those work. I'm so confused because, okay, these things are kind of scaring me because they move a little bit in the middle of each of these, but like, I don't even know what to think. Okay, whatever, we'll just leave those there. Hopefully they don't do anything bad to us. And then let's put one here as a little guard dog, and then we'll put one right over here as well. Now let me make sure that nothing can actually spawn here. So let's get some torches. Torch up this nice little area right here. I like the little particle effects that come off of this this uranium door that I made over here. So I've got a lot of uranium and titanium, guys, so we don't really have to worry about getting any ultimate armor anymore because it kind of just pays for itself really, really quickly. So now I gotta go ahead and head to the basement and actually show you guys what I was working on. But before we do that, a lot of this stuff, oh my gosh, it's duplicating torches. God dang it. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? It's duplicating the dang torches. I don't want that. I don't want you to duplicate the torches. Duplicate everything but the torches. God dang it. Okay, so this one is duplicating just fine. I'm just gonna gotta make sure that I don't accidentally break one of the ones that are like right next to the tree, so I can continue to duplicate. Hopefully that little theory that you guys said in the comment section is actually gonna work, and then I'm just gonna leave those middle sections there, and they'll duplicate a lot faster that way as well. So it's gonna make it a little bit easier for me to kind of work with that. So there we go. This one's almost done. I'm kind of really excited to actually see if this works by the end of the episode, but I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to do that by the end of the episode. So let's go to /home. And there was one more comment that I wanted to read. Let me see if I can, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Was there anything that I wanted to read? Yes. Okay, here we go. We got Hey It's Meg, and she said, if you can please craft a cloud pet so that you can fly. Now, I know for a fact that Joe actually has one of these cloud pets, and he, like, it's literally flying. Like, he flies across the screen, he flies and just does whatever he wants. But the thing is, guys, you can't craft a cloud pet. This is a cloud pet right here, and basically, you need to, like, find them in the clouds. Like, I guess there's chests in the clouds that you kind of have to look for. And then once you guys find those chests, you guys will be able to kind of, you'll fly. Like, there's a slight chance that you guys will be able to find a cloud pet, and then the cloud pet will enable you to fly. So maybe we'll go on an adventure during a live stream and try to find one of those cloud pets, because they are very, very useful. It's all luck, guys. It takes a lot of luck to actually get those. Okay, so anyways, let's continue on with today's episode. Let's put these in here. Gosh, my inventory is really bugging the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. It's really bugging the crap out of me how unorganized I am right now. So let's actually go ahead and try to fix this even just a little bit, and just throw out some of the things that I don't really quite need right now. So let's put this in here. Is that something moving out there? Oh, no, no, no. It's just a little pillar that's on the cow's head. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a freaking weeping angel. So as you guys can see, I've started to kind of expand this little section down here. I haven't gone down there yet. I haven't made my chest section yet because I'm working on my little farming section here. But guys, check this out. Okay, so I love this. Like, this looks really sick in my opinion. Like, it's like an emerald. I basically use, let me pull up the emeralds. I use some carpenter blocks and basically use, where is it at? These ornate emerald blocks. And on top of these emerald with the ornate layer, so that the corners always have the gold on them. The fences, like the little gates, have the gold on them. It makes it look a little cool. And then these ones are just the normal emerald with the ornate little barrier. So it looks really, really sick as a freaking fence. Now, guys, I need to ask you this because I have no idea what I want to do with this wall. Okay, so basically, I have all of this. I have all these emeralds. Now, as you guys can see, I try to use these emerald blocks, but I don't know if I like the look of it. It looks too tacky. Like, it looks like there's too much going on with the emerald blocks if I use that. I tried those, and I'm not really liking the way it's turning out with just, like, if you guys imagine all this to be emerald blocks. I don't know how good that would look. So maybe we'll try another type of emerald block to kind of fill in this little section here, because we obviously need a background. Like, there's no doubt that we're gonna need a background here. I kind of wanted to just make the entire room like white, like a laboratory. So I was gonna make some of these laboratory blocks, which is pretty easy to get. You just need nether quartz, excuse me, and stone. So you can get 8 of these freaking laboratory blocks pretty simply, and I could use this and make this all white. So what do you guys think? Should I keep the emerald blocks like I had it, or should I go with the laboratory white blocks to make this look like a laboratory room, or like a lab, like an evil scientist farming lab? Or third option is, should I go with this limestone? Now, the limestone is obviously a little bit more plain. It'll make the room look kind of rustic and kind of oldish. So it really just depends on what you guys are kind of saying. So I want you guys to go down in the comment section below, because obviously this series is kind of me exploring, but also interacting with you guys and getting your guys' opinions on what you guys think looks better. Should I go with the emerald block? Should I go with the laboratory block? Or should I go with the limestone block? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys gotta let me know what you guys prefer or think looks the best. Like, I've tried all these walls. This actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe, what if I did this? I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can make one of these. What if I outlined it with this block, so this emerald block, and then I use like the main portion of the wall, like the actual portion, like the main chunk of the wall, to be the laboratory block. Now, I do have some quartz here. Let's see if we can make... this is not good. I made block of quartz, and now I don't have any quartz at all. Okay, we're gonna have to take a quick trip to the nether then and figure this bad boy out, because we need some quartz right now. Frick! I thought the blocks of quartz would break down to normal quartz, but I completely forgot that it didn't. So I'm gonna take a quick trip to the nether, grab some quartz really fast. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to get quartz, by the way. We'll be right back really quickly, guys. I just remembered that Vacon actually had a nether portal super close to the base, so it actually is not gonna take this long just to get a little bit of quartz to kind of try out and test out this theory here. Now, the one problem is, okay, I gotta change these back into stone bricks so that I could actually use those to turn into laboratory blocks. Let's hop into the nether. There should be some quartz right where I spawn, so I don't have to travel too far to get this. And I should be okay. Come on, please let there be quartz right here. I hope I don't die or anything. I really don't want to die right now. Okay, there's some quartz over there. All right, there's some easy to get quartz right over here. Perfect. Now, I do have a freaking Fortune 5, so this is going to make my job even easier. And, you know, just grabbing quartz is going to be super quick here. Just a quick trip to the nether to grab a little bit of quartz. That's 19 pieces already right there. Easy peasy lemon freaking Why is this aggro? Why is this aggro? Okay, all right, I'm getting out of the nether. That's not cool. I don't know why those are aggro to me, but they're aggressive for some reason. So I got this, and I put the stone around it like so, and we got laboratory blocks. Perfect. So now let's try out this little thing right before we end today's episode. I told you guys today's episode was gonna be kind of simple, but very we got a lot of stuff done today. We got a lot of stuff done. Let's check this out. Just let me know in the comment section below if you guys like this pattern. Okay, you guys are gonna have to let me know, because if it looks good, if you guys think it looks good, we're probably gonna end up making a majority of this wall somewhat like this. So let's get the laboratory blocks. Actually, let's chisel these first. Laboratory blocks, and we are gonna go with the enameled wall, large enameled tile. Maybe let's try Let's try cleared. No. I don't like the look of that. Let's go for the large enameled tile. What does this look like on here? Put this into our inventory. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. All right. Enameled tile, or what is the other one? Just the normal enameled wall. What does this look like? Is this just like a plain wall, no block? Ooh, I can't decide. Maybe I kind of want to go. I think it looks better without the lines, because if I have the lines there, it'll kind of look like it'll look too Minecrafty, and you guys can kind of define the look of it a lot easier with that there. So let's go for the enameled wall right here, and then let's place the rest of these bad boys right into here. Hello? What the frick? It won't drag. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then let's go ahead and just make all this wall, this entire wall, this little kind of pattern, I guess. This actually, I don't think this will look really bad. This will look pretty cool, man. I honestly think this will look nice. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, okay? This is gonna look really freaking sick, especially if this entire thing is 100% worked out properly here. So let's go ahead and finish this off right. Wow, this is gonna turn out really freaking cool. I'm already liking this. Like, I'm not even sure if I want to ask you. Nah. You guys, just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, okay? Let me know what you guys think, and we'll probably end up going with something along this line. But this just looks so cool. Like, I can't not say that looks good, because I think that looks nice and stylish. And then obviously I kind of want to make this room green, quote unquote green, to make it, you know, obviously look like a farming room. This is gonna be my farming section where I have my crops. I'm gonna move the golden cows that are up there into a little section over here. So that's kind of what we have going on there. So that's what I have done, or that's what I had planned for this episode. Let's go ahead and right before we end, let's see if we can go and check out this lucky block tree. Oh my gosh, it is working. It is definitely working, because check this out, a lucky block has spawned. Now let's go ahead and check if this is actually, wow, there goes another one. Perfect timing. We're gonna need to use our silk touch emerald pickaxe. Is this 100? Oh no, it's not, guys. It doesn't duplicate the luck 100 plus, but it is another lucky block. But I mean, lucky blocks are pretty easy to make itself, so I don't know. Is it gonna be worth it? I mean, we've got a lot of gold, I guess. So I mean, we might as well. So let's go ahead right before we end this episode, and let's open up a lucky block just for you guys. A lot of you guys have been asking to open up lucky blocks, so why the frick not? Let's open up one of these bad boys right here and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get something nice and beautiful here. There we go. That is plus 96 luck. You know what? We can't get any better than that. We can't complain. So let's go to another dimension. I'm probably gonna go into the miners dimension, because I don't really want to mess up the utopian dimension too much, which is the brown ant. So let's find a red ant really quickly here and go into here. I'm gonna travel just a little bit of a ways away, and since this is 100, it can't be that bad, right? It can't be that bad, right? Okay, here we go. If I die here, I'm screwed, by the way, so let me gapple just in case anything bad does happen. All right, here we go. The one lucky block for today's episode. What? Are you serious? Wait, what is a dragon egg for? Can I use that to craft anything? Dragon egg? Spawn Ooh, Adventure Backpack Dragon. That looks freaking sick. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. I might make that. I might actually change out my backpack for that. That'll look sick on my back. All right, guys, that is gonna bring it to the end of today's Crazy Craft episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button for us. Leave all the comments down in the comment section below, guys, because I've been reading comments for days, and I really do truly enjoy interacting with you guys for this series. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button for me. We'll see you guys next time. This is Dfield. Have a fantastic day, guys.